Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Randomized franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball for year number 1. Last episode was the first 2 games of this league final series where we split them with the champs, taking game 1 easily 12-4 after their bullpen collapsed, and then lost a tight one 9-6 in game 2. So game 3 will be on the road, winner take all, in a battle of the ace pitchers. On the mound for us is the young Miller Bruiser. 22-year-old comes in 1-1 with a 4.91 ERA and a 1.55 WHIP. And on the mound for the champs is their ace Branson Ellis, 1-0 with a 3.75 ERA and a 1.25 WHIP. Lineup we're using for that game, leading off at third base, Tristan Cantu, batting second, locked in at first base, Ariadne Hazard, batting third, locked in catcher Shane Cruz, batting fourth, locked in second baseman Aviana Moreno. Batting 5th, D.H. Kane Tambor. Batting 6th, locked in shortstop Withers Oldman. Batting 7th, left fielder Lax Hokie. Batting 8th, tense right fielder Mariana Alfaro. Batting 9th, center fielder Penelope Boyd. Lineup for the champs in Game 3. Leading off, locked in left field, Mitchell Grouse. Batting second, right fielder Aaliyah Enriquez. Back in the lineup at DH is Remus Velasquez. Batting fourth, locked in at third base, Ivana McMaster. Batting fifth, back over at first base, Glass Phi. Batting 6th, 10th, second baseman Hang Anderson. Batting 7th, still in center field, Asher Winkelson. Batting 8th, back in at shortstop, Miriam Martinelli. And batting 9th is the catcher, once again, Archibald Harvey. Let's jump into it and get it on. Winner take all, Game 3, coming at you. Y'all didn't think I was just going to leave that sit for a few days, did you? Nah, we got some unfinished business to attend to, champs. We settle this today. Had a pretty good day coming out of it. You know, work was awesome. Came home, got to watch the Survivor finale for Survivor 45. Let me guys know what your thoughts are on that down in the comments. If y'all are a fan, you know, do you guys watch Survivor? Have you all watched Survivor? Any feelings on the winner they just recently crowned? I'm gonna say after the final 7, it was pretty predictable who was gonna win the season. Just up until the final 7, it was which one of the 2 frontrunners was actually going to survive. And when it was clear which frontrunner survived, I knew who was going to win the season. Although it was still a great season to watch. By far, it's one of the top 2 New Era seasons for me. Not going to lie to you guys. All right, leading off for us, third baseman Tristan Cantu, hitting .250 with a homer, 3 RBIs on the year, and he'll be the first batter to face the ace of the pitching staff for the champs. Branson Ellis, 1-0 with a 3.75 ERA and a 1.25 WHIP in 2 starts. He's thrown 12 innings, 5 earned runs given up, 12 hits, 3 walks, a homer, 12 strikeouts, and a batting average against him .261. Cantu's ready. Here we go. There's that elite 4-seamer up and away. Strike called. Actually, that's a ball. Actually, outside. Ball 1. It looked like a strike. Slider up and in, taken high. 2-0. Change up at the letters, taken for a strike called. 2-1. Checked high on the change. Good take. 3-1. Leader up and in. Whiffed on at full count. K neglector now active for Ellis. Throw ball away. Misses. Ball 4. That is a 5-pitch walk there. Or 6-pitch walk there for Cantu. And that'll bring up locked in first baseman Ariadne Hazard, the captain and leader of the trio of Bash Blondes who bat in the heart of the lineup. Hitting .531 with 5 homers and 8 RBIs here in the postseason. Change up. Chased out of the zone. Hit up the middle. It's a base hit into center. Cantu draws a throw from Winkelson, but he'll hold it second. 2 on, none down here for catcher Shane Cruz. Second member of the Bash Blondes. He's locked in. Mind Gamer active, hitting .321 with 3 homers and 6 RBIs here in the postseason. Heater up, strike called, 0-1. Throw about the knees, lined at the middle. That is a base hit into center field. Cantu comes to third. He'll hold as Winkelson has a gun. Bases loaded here, none down. All the pressure on the third member of the Bash Blondes, locked in second baseman Aviana Moreno. Batting average at .567. She tied for the team lead in home runs with 5. She's locked in. She leads the team in RBIs with 13. Can she come through one more time? Base is empty. Nobody out. Throw ball up and away in the first pitch, sent deep to center field. That should be deep enough to get the job done. Nicholson throws, comes to third. Hazard is out at second. It's a double play. Out at third, apparently. 2 down. But a run scores on the sac fly by Moreno. Here's Tambor, batting .364 with 2 RBIs. Off-speed hitter and ace exterminator active. That might not count as an RBI, will it? Because it's a double play. Huh. That sucks. For ball up on the first pitch, line to left center field into the gap. That should be extra bases for Tambor. Winkleson gets it in. That'll be a good throw. We'll hold it first. It's a single. Runners at the corners, though. 2 down here for Withers Oldman. Shortstop locked in with Mind Gamer, hitting .538 with 3 homers and 5 RBIs. Change up on the first pitch. Ripped by Oldman deep to right field. Carrying well. Chasing back Enriquez. She'll make the catch before crashing into the wall. That ends the inning. Bottom 1. It's 1-0. Thumpers, Grouse, Enriquez, and Velasquez do up against our ace, Miller Bruiser. Mitchell Grouse leading off. Left fielder is still locked in, hitting .515 here in the postseason. 2 homers, 7 RBIs. And young right-hander Miller Bruiser is on the mound today. 22-year-old 1-1 with a .491 ERA and a .155 whip. 6 earned runs given up for the ace in 2 starts. 11 innings pitched, 16 hits, 2 homers, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, and a batting average against a .364. Cutter down and in on the first one. Ripped up the middle to right field. That's a base hit. Boyd cuts off and keeps it in front of her. That'll be a leadoff single for Grouse. Leadoff man on for the champs. Here's right fielder Aaliyah Enriquez with low pitch active, hitting .300, 2 homers, 7 RBIs here in the postseason. Two-seam up and away in the first one. Outside. Ball 1. Leader up and in. Check swing inside. 2-0. Slide up and away. Strike called. 2-1. Got up and in. Hard chop up the middle of the second. Past the diving Moreno's glove. It's a base hit. First and second now with nobody out. Champs are in business looking to respond. Here comes DH Remus Velasquez. 3-hitter hitting .320 with a homer. 4 RBIs here in the postseason. Slider down the way in the first one. Outside. Ball 1. Heater down and in is low. 2-0. Heater up and away. Turned on by Velasquez. That's not coming back. It is long and gone. Big bomb for Velasquez. Almost out of the ballpark. 3-run bomb, and the champs take a 3-1 lead. Second homer of the postseason for Velasquez. Of course. Locked in third baseman Ivana McMaster. And up next, hitting .345 with a homer. 5 RBIs as Bruiser is tense. Two-seamer down, hard grounder to third. Dive under the diving body of Cantu. He probably didn't have to dive for that one. 4 straight hit to start the game for the champs. Here's the first baseman, Glass 5, batting .333 with 3 RBIs. No homers in the postseason. Peter middle in, checked inside. Ball 1. Cutter away, strike called. 1-1. Zoom down and in. Runner goes on the swing miss. Throw down by Cruz. Late. Stolen base. 1-2 now the count. Slider down in the way. Number foul. Out of play. Still 1-2. Two-seamer up and in. High and tight. 2-2. Two-seamer down and in. Chased at low. Strike 3. First punch out for Bruiser. 1 down. Runner still in scoring position for 10th second baseman Hang Anderson. Batting .179 with a homer and an RBI in the postseason. Two-seamer up and away in the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Slider down in the dirt. 1-1. Heater middle away. Fouled off. Out of play. 1-2. Cut up and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Zoom down and in. Chased at strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Bruiser. 2 down. That is going to bring up center fielder Asher Winkleson, hitting .391 with 3 RBIs here in the postseason. Zoom up and away in the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Cutter down and in. Chased inside. Hit the first base line. Just foul out of the diving reach of Hazard. 0-2. Zoom down on the way. Grounded hard to first. Right at Hazard. She'll take it herself to the bag, and that ends the inning. The champs break it open with a 3-run homer by Velasquez. 3-1 to the second. Hokie, Alfaro, and Boyd. Bottom of the lineup up for the Thumpers. We need to respond. Left fielder Lax Hokie leading off, hitting .393. 1 RBI here in the postseason for the young outfielder. Change up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Nice pitch there. A little hack active here for Hokie as he takes a heater at the letters. 0-2. K neglector now active for Ellis. Heater middle in, jammed in the hole to short, backhanded by Martinelli. On to first in time. 1 down. Right fielder Tense Mariano Alfaro up next, batting .300, 1 homer, 2 RBIs in the postseason. Ellis sets, fires, heater taken high, ball 1. Heater middle away, whiff through it late, 1-1. Change it down and in, rip foul, 1-2. Cave Neglector and Little Hack active here. Heater at the knees, dumped down the right field line, fair ball for Alfaro as it gets into the corner. And it's misplayed by Enriquez as it gets by her, but that'll be a 1-out double here for Alfaro. Runner in scoring position, 1 down for the 9-hitter, center fielder Penelope Boyd, batting .407, 3 homers, 7 RBIs in the postseason. Heater, you're up, change up and in, call to strike the letters, 0-1. Heater up with tie, 0-2. Okay, Neglector active again. Change away, out in front of it is Boyd, 0-2. Heater middle in, whiffed on it late, 0-2. 2 down. Cantu up next, walked his first time up and then scored a run in the first inning. Cowers, righty, and Mind Game are both active here. Heater down in the way, strike called, 0-1. Change up and away, out in front of it is Cantu, 0-2. Okay, Neglector active again for Ellis. Heater middle in, crushed by Cantu, deep to right field, carrying well, that's got carry, beat the drum, it's a home run. Tristan Cantu hits a big bomb, we're all tied up at 3. Cantu's second homer of the postseason. Thumpers back in it, it's a brand new ball game. Here's Ariadne Hazard, first baseman locked in, 1-for-1 with a single today, high pitch active. Ball middle of the plate, line at the middle, base hit. Hazard's second single today. She's 2 for 2. She's on with 2 down. Next up going to be Shane Cruz. Singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Still locked in as well. Pitch out. Nothing doing on that heater. Ball 1. Pick off to first. Back safely is Hazard. 1-0 count still to Cruz. Runner goes. Pitch out, they knew she was going, throw down by Harvey in time, and that ends the inning. Of course. Who pitches out twice to start an at-bat? Really, who does that? Still, 2-run homer there for Cantu, ties the game up 3-3 to the bottom of the second. Martinelli, Harvey, and Grouse do up. Here's Miriam Martinelli, shortstop hitting .286, no homers, no RBIs here in the postseason. Slided down in the way in the first one, check swing strike, 0-1. Zoom up and in, inside, 1-1. Heater middle in, inside, 2-1. Right up and away. Martinelli fouls it back, 2-2. Cutter down and away. Fouled off, still 2-2. Zoom up and in. Grounded to short, open to his left, cuts it off, fires to first, 1 down. Next up, Archibald Harvey, the 9-hitting catcher for inside pitch, first pitch slayer, both active, hitting .433. 3 homers, 5 RBIs in the postseason. Zoom up and away in the first one, out of the zone, ball 1. Cutter down in the way, low, 2-0. Zoom up and away, check swing strike, 2-1. Zoom down in the way, low, 3-1. Slider up, popped up behind short, Oldman out for it in left center. He's there. And Withers puts it away, 2 down. Base is empty for Grouse, who singled his first time up and then scored on a home run by Velasquez in the first inning. He's 1 for 1. Forcing him down in the way in the first one, outside. Ball 1. Slider put in, taken off the plate, 2-0. Him down and in, strike called, 2-1. Cutter up and away, pulled deep to right field, hit pretty well. Alfaro running out of room at the wall. It's off the fence. That's going to be a triple for Grouse as Alfaro gets it in. 2 out, 3 bagger will keep the inning alive. Coming to the plate is Enriquez, who singled her first time up. She's locked in, 1 for 1. Right up and in on the first one, strike called, 0-1. Zoom up and away, outside, 1-1. Heater up and away, outside, 2-1. Right up and away, chased and fouled off, 2-2, a little early. Cut up and in, fouled off, jammed her, stays at 2-2. Using up in. Turned on line to right. Alfaro back a step. Makes the catch on the liner. That ends the inning as we strand a runner at third. To the third. 3-3 the score. Cruz, Moreno, and Tambor. Hard lineup coming up. Shane Cruz leads off. His at-bat resets. 1-for-1 with a single today. Still locked in. Curveball down in the way in the first pitch. Pulled off the end of the bat. This is right center. Sky ball. Winkelson puts it away. 1 down. Aviana Moreno up next. She sack flied her first time up. She's locked in. Heater up, taken high. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Line to center field. Base hit for Moreno. She's on with 1 out. First hit of the day for her. Ooh, on fire. Here's DH Kane Tambor. 1-for-1 with a single. Well, doubled his first time up. Or singled. Heater inside misses. Ball 1. Changeup taken low. 2-0 the count. Tambor. Heater down in the way. Line foul out of play. 2-1. Little late. Slider hangs on the next pitch. Off the end of the bat. He just missed it. Sky ball to dead center. Winkelson hardly had to move for that one. He'll put it away. 2 down. Next up, Oldman. Shortstop locked in. 0-for-1 with a fly out his first time up. Curveball down, ripped to the gap right center field. That's extra bases. That's going to roll all the way to the fence. Moreno already on her way to third. Enriquez just getting to it. Throw coming around third is Moreno. She will score. RBI double for Oldman. It's 4-3. Thumpers retake the lead. Okay, well, we get the lead. Indeed. One boy, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hokie 0-for-1 today. Grounded out to short his first time up. Changeup in there at the knees. 0-1. Little hack activates for Hokie. Changeup up and away. Line foul. Just out of play. 0-2. Off the diving glove of McMaster. Heater away. Line to left center. That's down for a base hit. Coming around third is Oldman. He's going to try and score. Here's the throw from Winkelson. It is late. RBI single for Hokie. It's 5-3. Bumpers extended to 2 runs. Here's Alfaro. Right fielder tense. 1-for-1 with a double. Ellis now rattled. Heater away. Swung through it. 0-1. Little hack active for Alfaro. Heater away, popped off the end of the bat, down the right field line. That is down in front of the sliding glove of Enriquez, who misses it on the slide. Runner will go to third. Runners at the corners, 2 down. There comes Penelope Boyd, 0-for-1. Good chance for the center fielder to deliver. Changed up and in, ripped down the right field line into the corner. Fair ball. That could be extra bases for Boyd. Digging around third, run scores, throw into second is late. It's an RBI double for Boyd. It's 6-3. Second and third, 2 down for Cantu. 2-run homer last time up. He's also walked today. Ellis still rattled. The ace is hanging in there, though, for the champs. Slider up and in, rope to dead center, hit pretty well. Back to the wall, Winkelson. He makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But 3 home in the inning for the Thumpers as they retake their second lead of the day. It is 6-3. Bottom 3, Velasquez, McMaster, and Phi. Hard lineup, 2 up. Velasquez up, 3-run bomb his first time up. He turned on an inside fastball and almost pulled it out of the stadium down the left field line. Zemer away in the first pitch, outside from Bruiser, who's back to neutral mojo. Ball 1. Chase the heater low and away, 1-1. Slider down and in. Strike called, 1-2. Got her up and away. Chased. Out of play. 1-2. Heater up and in. Lined over to the left. That is down for a base hit. Second hit of the day for Velasquez. He's 2 for 2. Nice piece of hitting there from Remus. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter McMaster, who's locked in 1-for-1 with a single and a stolen base as well. Slider at the knees on the first one. Lined at the middle. That's a base hit. Second hit for McMaster. 2 on, none down. Champs again threatening here in the third. Here comes Phi. He's 0-for-1. Struck out his first time up. Using the middle plate, turned on and belted to right field, and that's not coming back. That was a hanger, and we're all tied up at 6. Bruiser had to make a mistake pitch right then and there, and they capitalized on it. We're all tied at 6. First of the postseason for Phi. Another brand new fucking ball game. There's Anderson, 0-for-1 intense. Also struck out her first time up. Heater high, ball one, as Bruiser goes directly from neutral to rattled because he's an idiot. Slider down and then is low, 2-0. He's also young, so got to give him some credit. Missed outside, 3-0. Cutter away, chopped to second as Anderson over aggressive. Moreno makes the play, 1 down. Damn indeed. Winkleson up next, 0 for 1. Force him down and then, chopped, broken bat, fouled off, 0-1. Cutter down in the way. Taken low, 1-1 on the check. Two-seamer up and in, broken bat popped to short, and he loses 2 bats in the same at-bat. Where's SMB3 Freebooter versus Jackie Slam Nasty coming out today? Maybe. It's getting there. 2 down for Martinelli. 0 for 1 today with a pop out. Heater up, strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in, fouled off, 0-2. Two-seamer up and in. Check swing, strike 3 called. I believe that's the 4th punch out today for Bruiser. That ends the inning, but he gives up another home run, a big 3-run bomb. Second 3-run homer of the game he's given up as Phi hits his first of the postseason. 6-6 to the 4th. Hazard, Cruz, and Moreno due up. Here's Hazard, 2 for 2 today, 2 singles. She was locked in until she got thrown out trying to steal. High pitch active for her still. Ellis still rattled. Heater at the knees, hard grounder to first right at Phi on a hop, 1 down. Unlucky. Shane Cruz on next, 1 for 2 with a single. Flew out last time up. Heater taken high out of the zone from Ellis, ball 1. He's back to tense mojo. Slided down and then chopped to the middle of the second. Base hit past the diving Henderson. Second hit of the day for Cruz. He's 2 for 3. Aviana Moreno up next, 1 for 1. Singled last time up. She's also had a sac fly. On fire now. Right down the middle, and I missed it. 0-1. Slider up and away, hit off the end of the bat to right. That's an easy sky ball for Enriquez. 2 down. Here comes Kane Tambor, 1 for 2 with a single. Popped out last time up. Off-speed hitter, Ace Exterminator still active. Slider down the way, chopper up the middle to short. Slow roller, Martinelli bare hands to first in time to end the inning. Bottom 4, it's tied at 6. Harvey, Grouse, and Enriquez due up. Here's Archibald Harvey. He's 0 for 1 today. Forcing him up and away in the first one. High, ball 1. Fire down and away is low, 2-0. Forcing him up and away, fouled off, 2-1. Cutter down in the way, check swing strike, 2-2. Heater up and away, high, 3-2. Composed active, slider away, chased at strike 3. 5th punch out for Bruiser, 1 down. Mitchell Grouse up next, 2 for 2 with a triple last time up. He's also singled and locked in. Zoomer away, ripped the right field, another hanger. That's a base hit. 3rd hit for Grouse today at the top of the lineup. He's 3 for 3. Enriquez up next, 1 for 2 with a single. Cut up and in on the first one, high, ball 1. Heater away, outside on the check, 2-0. Zoom up and away, 3-0. Cut up and in, fouled off, 3-1. Chase that inside. Cut up and away, off the plate, ball 4. First walk from Bruiser. 2 on, 1 down for Velasquez. 2 for 2 today, 3-run homers first time up, and he singled last time up. He's locked in. Slider at the knees on the first one, fouled off early, 0-1. Zoom down the way, grounded the second, right at Moreno, who charges, flips the second one, Oldman the first, double play, you love to see it. That ends the inning to the 5th. We're tied at 6. Oldman, Hokie, and Alfaro due up. Here's Withers Oldman, 1 for 2 with an RBI double his last time up. He's also flown out today. Heater down at the knees, strike called, 0-1. Slider at the knees, high chopper up the middle. Martinelli behind the bag, 1 down. Next up, Hokie, 1 for 2. RBI single last time up. Also grounded out to short. Changeup taken high, off the plate, ball 1. Heater away outside, 2-0 to Hokie. Slider hangs, turned on by Hokie to right center, but that sky ball hangs up for Enriquez. 2 down. Next up, Alfaro. Singled last time up. She's also doubled today. 2 for 2. Throw ball up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Nice pitch. A little hack active again for Ellis, or Alfaro. Heater down the middle, line down the right field line. Fair ball into the corner as Alfaro's going to find another hit, her 3rd of the day. She'll hold it first as Enriquez plays the carom correctly. Alfaro 3 for 3. Here's Boyd, 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Heater middle in, whiffed on and inside, 0-1. Chased it high, damn it, 0-2. Slow it down, kid. K neglector active. Change up chase below the knees, number to first. Phi, bare hands, takes it himself to end the inning. Bottom 5 are halfway home, tied at 6. McMaster, Phi, and Anderson due up. Here's McMaster, 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. She's locked in. Slider inside on the first pitch, strike called at the knees from Bruiser, 0-1. Cut up and away, out of the zone, 1-1. You see him down in the way, low, 2-1. Get up and in. Blooper behind second, Moreno giving chase. Runs it down for the first out. Phi up next, 3-run homer last time up. He's 1 for 2 and now locked in. Cutter down and in on the first one, strike called, 0-1. Team down in the way, low, 1-1. Four-seamer up and in, checked high, 2-1. Slider down and in. Pop foul, out of play, 2-2. Cut up and away. Check swing high, 3-2. Composed activates for Bruiser here. Four-seamer down, chased it, full count, stays alive. Four-seamer down and in. Nubber up the middle to second. Moreno to her right, backhands to first, 2 down. Base is empty for Anderson, 0 for 2, intense. Two-seamer up on the first pitch, grounded hard to third, right at Cantu. He'll make the play to first, and Bruiser gets through the 5th. To the 6th, we're still tied at 6. Cantu, Hazard, and Cruz due up. Here's Tristan Cantu, leadoff hitter up. Flew out to the warning track at center his first last time up. He's hit a 2-run homer as well and walked. His right-hander still active as well as Mind Gamer. Ellis stays out there to start the 6th. Heater in there at the knees, 0-1. Change up and in, check swing, 0-2. K neglector active. Slider down is popped to left center, shallow, in on a Winkelson. He'll make the catch, 1 down. Hazard up next, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Hard grounder to first last time up. Change him up and away, out in front of it, 0-1. A little early. Heater up and away, rope to the gap, right center field. Extra bases for Hazard as she's going to find it all the way to the fence out there. Winkelson gets after and gets it in, but it's a 1-out double. Captain puts herself in scoring position for Shane Cruz. Can the Bash Plons pass the baton to one another? Let's find out. Cruz 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Moreno on deck. Cruz still locked in. Curve up and in, grounded in the hole to first. Off the diving glove of Phi. Anderson misplaced a bare hand. It's an infield single for Cruz. Runners at the corners, 1 down as the baton is passed to Moreno. Can the 3rd member of the Bash Blondes bring him home? Locked in. Our sac fly and an RBI single earlier. Lined out last time up. Infield in. Heater up and in, hard grounder to third, under the glove of McMaster. It's a base hit. The Bash Blondes deliver. Hazard scores. It's 7-6. And the baton is passed to the 5-hitter. It's Tambor, 1 for 3 with a single. Hale is staying out there. Ace Exterminator remains active for Tambor. Will he get an off-speed pitch to hit, though? Slider at the knees, check low, good eye, ball 1. Change of middle in, out in front of it. Tambor out early, 1-1. Heater up and away, rope deep left center field. That's heading for the wall. Oh, it almost got out. Tambor digging for second. Throw in is late. It's an RBI double. It's 8-6. Cruz scores. Second and third. 1 down for Oldman. 1 for 3 with an RBI double. And Ellis is finally pulled. Coming out of the bullpen is tense long reliever Wade Fowl. Foul on the year, 1-1, a 10.57 ERA and a 2.48 WHIP in the postseason. 9 earned runs given up in 4 appearances, 7 2/3 innings pitched, 18 hits surrendered, 1 walk, 5 homers, 9 strikeouts, and a batting average against of .450. He's got to try and slam the door here. 1 down in the 6th, 2 in scoring position. Infield is in. Oldman is up and locked in. Foul is tense coming out of the bullpen. Who's going to win this battle? This could be the turning point right here. Curveball up and away, taken high. Ball 1. Curveball up and in. That's a strike. 1-1. Had to take one until he threw it. Checked inside on the heater. Good eye. 2-1. Heater up and away. Line one hopper to third. McMaster fields it cleanly to first. 2 down as the runners had to freeze. Next up, Hokie. 1 for 3 with an RBI single earlier. Bunter still active. Consistent is active for foul here. Heater down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. Little hack activates for Hokie. Curveball inside off the plate. 1-1. Dribble down and in. 1 hopper to second. Anderson picks it to first. That ends the inning as foul strands 2. 2 score though before he comes in as the Thumpers take the lead 8-6. Bottom 6. Winkelson, Martinelli, and Harvey. Bottom of the lineup up for the champs. Brewers are done after 5 innings, giving up 9 hits, 1 walk, striking out 4. Gives up 2 home runs, both of them 3 runs apiece. He is in line for the win though, surprisingly. Winkelson up 0 for 2 today, but that does continue the trend as no starting pitchers on either side have thrown a quality start in this series. That's just a testament to how good these offenses have been today. We're going to go to the bullpen here, and it's going to be turned over here to Mateo Diaz first. Diaz on the year, no record, a 0 ERA and a .083 whip in the postseason. 3 appearances, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 176.
Now pitching, Mateo Diaz.
Heater down on the way to Winkelson. Strike called. 0-1. Winkelson, I believe, is 1 for 3 today. Rider down and in. Strike called. 0-2. Change up and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Heater up and away. High. 1-2. Change it down and away. Taken low. 2-2. Rider down and in. Chased it. Fouled off. 2-2. Pushing me down in the way, off the plate, 3-2. Wild Thing activates, and that's a wild ball 4. Diaz walks the leadoff batter. Next up, Martinelli 0 for 2. First pitch slider down and in. Check swing strike, 0-1. Clutch activates out there at first. Down in the way, chop foul out of play by Martinelli, 0-2. Down in the way, hit up the middle to short, Oldman to his left, flips to second, 1, Moreno to first, double play, you love to see it. Nice turn. Harvey up next, 2 down, bases empty, 0 for 2. Change it down in the way in the first one, chased out of the zone, number foul, 0-1. Push him up and away, fouled off, 0-2. Down and away, outside, 1-2. Change it down and away, chased it, strike 3. First punch out for Diaz, that ends the inning. To the 7th, it's 8-6. Alfaro, Boyd, and Cantu due up. There's Alfaro, 3 for 3, a double and 2 singles today, looking to keep it going. 10's foul remains in the game. First pitch curveball caught the inside corner, 0-1. Little hack activates for Alfaro. Heater away, popped it up late to right field. Off the bend of the bat, Enriquez in. Catch made, 1 down. Boyd up next, 1 for 3 with an RBI double today. Fastball down the middle in the first pitch, just missed it. Popped out to shallow center. Winkelson in, called off by Martinelli. Shortstop makes the catch, 2 down. Cantu up next, 1 for 3, 2-run homer and a walk. Flew out last time up. Powers right-hander active here. Change way outside, ball 1, foul back to neutral mojo. Change up taken high and away, 2-0. Heater middle in, just missed it, it jammed him. Right center it goes, sky ball for Winkelson. 1-2-3 inning for foul in the 7th. Bottom 7, it's 8-6. Grouse, Enriquez, and Velasquez due up. Top of the lineup here. Grouse leading off, 3 for 3 with a triple, 2 singles. He's locked in. Diaz now locked in, though, after a scoreless inning. Forcing up and in on the first one, high out of the zone, ball 1. Rider down and in, strike called, 1-1. Change it down in the way, checked outside, 2-1. Heater middle away, Grouse lines it off the end of the bat to left center, Hokie going over. Runs it down for the first out. Next up, Enriquez, 1 for 2. Walk last time up. She's also singled. Four-seamer up and away in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Change up and in. High, 1-1. Slide up and away. Out of the zone, high, 2-1. Four-seamer up and away. Outside, 3-1. Change up and in. Strike called, full count. Slide her down and in. Nubbed it foul. Jammed her. Full count still. Beat her up and away. Folder chased it. Strike 3. Second punch out for Diaz. 2 down. Here comes Velasquez. 2 for 3 with a single and a 3-run homer. Blowout last time up. Forcing me down and in. Inside. Ball 1. Slide it down the way. Whiffed on it. 1-1. Forcing me up and away. Chased, fouled off out of the screen. 1-2. Change it down and away. Check low. Ooh, he almost got him. 2-2. Slide up and in. Swung through it. Strike 3. Third punch out for Diaz. What a pitching performance from Mateo. To the 8th. It's 8-6. Hazard, Cruz, and Moreno due up. Bash Blonde's coming up one more time. Here's Hazard. 3 for 4 today. Double and 2 singles. Locked in. High pitch active. Captain looking to deliver. Heater up, ripped up the middle, diving is the shortstop Martinelli to knock it down, but that's going to be an infield single for Hazard, her 4th hit of the day, and Martinelli injured herself on the dive. It looked like either a shoulder or a wrist. And coming out of the bullpen, it is Amora Quintana, the shortstop, as she will replace Martinelli. It looks like it was a wrist. It was. She sprained her wrist. Quintana takes over. Hazard at first. Nobody out. Here's Cruz. 3 hits today for Shane, looking to deliver a 4th. Infield single last time up for him. Long look at first. Change it taken low. Ball 1. Pick off to first. Back safely is Hazard. Change up and away. Dump to right center. Sinking quickly. Not getting there is Winkelson. Digging for third is Hazard. Throw in is late. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. 4th hit of the day for Cruz. Here's Moreno. 2 for 3. 2 singles and 1 RBI and a single last time up. She's also had a sac fly. Can the Bash Blondes do it again? Infield is in. Trying to protect the run. Trying to get it out of reach. Heater up. With late. 0-1. Heater down and then jammed her to right center, but that's going to get down for a base hit. Cruz around second, digging for third. Throw from Winkelson is cut by Quintana. They're going to have Moreno in a rundown, but Cruz will be safely at third. RBI single for Moreno, her 3rd RBI of the day. It's 9-6, 1 down in the inning. Here comes Tambor, 2 for 4. Double and an RBI single last time up. Infield still in. 3-run game now. Heater middle, change of middle in, ripped out of play, 0-1. Heater up and in, jammed to short. Quintana fields it in the second. On to first, 2 down. The pressure on Oldman, 1 for 4 with an RBI double. He's locked in. Infield back now. And they intentionally walk Oldman. They saw the Bird Lizards game. I feel you. Here's Hokie, 1 for 4 with an RBI single. Lax, if I was you, I would take that personally. Let's see how you respond, man. 23-year-old in a big spot, max pressure. Heater inside almost hits him, but it was nowhere near him as well. Ball 1. Heater down in the way is outside. 2-0 to Hokie. Change up at the knees. Out in front of it is Hokie. 2-1. Heater up. Dumped to center field, and Hokie took it personally. He'll deliver. Cruz scores on the single. It's 10-6. First and second. 2 down for Alfaro. 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles. Look at it. Put it out of reach. Third ball down in there at the knees. 0-1. Nice pitch. Little hack activates, though. Heater up and in, line to short, 1 hopper. Quintana to first, in time to end the inning. The Thumpers get 2 more in. 10-6 to the bottom of the 8th. McMaster, Fye, and Anderson do up. Diaz done after 2 scoreless innings. Nice pitching. Mateo gets a good hold. We're going to turn it over in the bullpen here. Going to turn it over to Sky Sosa, the youngster. Sosa, no record, a 0 ERA, a 1.20 whip, no runs given up in 2 appearances, 3 1/3 innings pitched, 3 hits surrendered, a walk, a strikeout, and a batting average against a .250.
Now pitching,
Mason McMaster, who has 2 hits today with 2 singles. Forcing it down in the way in the first one, just low. Ball 1. Ball down and in. Low, 2-0. Line up and in. Inside, 3-0. Forcing it down in the way. Strike called, 3-1. Line up and away. High, ball 4. First walk for Sosa out of the bullpen. That's fine. McMaster's a dangerous hitter. Glass Fly up next, 1 for 3 with the 3-run homer today. Slided down and in on the first one. Grounded the second. Moreno over. Backhands to second. 1. Open to first. Double play. You love to see it. Nice job. Nice turn. Anderson up next. 0 for 3 intense. Heater up on the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Ball hangs, line to center. That's a base hit. Thank God it didn't go out of the park. 2 out knock keeps the inning alive for the champs, as that is going to bring up the 7-hitter. Asher Winkelson, 0 for 2 with a walk today, but clutch activates.
Asher Winkelson.
Slider down and in on the first one, fouled off. 0-1. Heater down in the way, check low. 1-1. Ball down and in. Turned on and belted by Winkelson. That is not coming back. It's a home run. 2-run bomb from Winkelson makes it a 2-run game. It is 10-8. Winkelson's 2nd hit of the day. 3rd homer of the day for the champs offense. 1st of the postseason for Winkelson. It could not have come at a better time. Here's Amora Quintana, the shortstop, who was an injury replacement in the top half of the inning for Martinelli. Martinelli sprained her wrist on a diving attempt. Quintana batting .250 in the postseason with an RBI. Sosa now tense. Curveball away in the first one. Chased it outside. 0-1. Heater down low. 1-1. Slider down and in. Check low. 2-1. Heater up and away. Popped up foul. Will that stay in play? Cruz back. Calling for it. And he'll put it away to end the inning. Sosa gets through the 8th, but she gives up a 2-run homer to the 9th. It's 10-8. Boyd, Cantu, and Hazard looking to add on here. Foul coming back out. Boyd leads off the inning, 1 for 4 with an RBI double today. Change it away in the first one, strike called, 0-1. Change it down, I'm out in front, 0-2. Change it down and in, pulled foul. A little better, still out in front, 0-2. Heater away, line foul. Boyd stays alive, 0-2. Chased it up, broken back grounder to 3rd. McMaster makes the play, 1 down. Cantu up, 1 for 4, 2-run homer and a walk today. Heater will change away, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and in, jammed him over to 1st on the pop-up. Fye makes the catch, 2 down. Base empty for Hazard, 4 for 5 today, double and 3 singles. Still locked in. Heater low, strike called, nice pitch, 0-1. Heater up and in, forgot the swing, 0-2. Heater up and away, dumped to center field, a base hit. 5th hit of the day for Hazard, her 4th single. 2 out knock keeps the inning alive as she passes the baton to Cruz. And he delivered. 4 for 5 day for Cruz, 4 singles, he's still locked in. Heater inside almost beans Cruz as he gets out of the way, ball 1. Pitch out, nothing doing, 2-0. Change of middle in, rip to second, 1 hopper. Anderson picks it to 1st, that ends the inning. To the 9th, it's 10-8. Thumpers 3 outs away from a title. We're going to the closer. Harvey leads off, catcher 0 for 3 at the bottom of the lineup. Coming out of the bullpen is the closer, Testy Booper. It's his game. No record, a 0 ERA, a 0 whip, no earned runs, 2 games appeared in, 1 save this postseason, 2 innings pitched, 2 strikeouts. Batting average against the 0. Will Booper deliver?
Testy Booper.
Four-seam up and away in the first one. Pop foul. That is going to get out of play. 0-1. Got it down in the way. Low, 1-1. No call. Down in the way. Fouled off. 1-2. Heater up and away. Out of the zone. 2-2. Got it down in the way. Fouled off. 2-2. Up and away. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Slider away. Chased again. We'll stay alive at 2-2. Pushing it down on the way. Fouled off again. 2-2. Slider down and in. Fouled off again. Still 2-2. Peter up and in. Harvey jams it to right center field. Alfaro over. Makes the catch for the first out. Now the leadoff hitter, Grouse, 3 for 4, a triple and 2 singles. Still locked in. Grouse has been a pain in the ass most of the series. Slider down and in on the first one, low, ball 1. Down and away, line to short. Oldman lunges out of his reach into the gap, left center. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate for the Champs. It's a 1-out double for Grouse. He's now a triple shy of the cycle, or a home run shy of the cycle. Here comes Enriquez, 1 for 3 with a single and a walk today. Peter up and in, inside, ball 1. Peter up and away, high, 2-0. Right up and away, outside 3-0, walk prone activates for Booper. Peter up and in, high, ball 4. Double play is set up though. 2 on, 1 down for Velasquez. 2 for 4, 3-run homer and a single today. Forcing him down and away in the first one, taken low, ball 1. Right at the knees, chopped hard to third, Cantu to second, 1, Moreno to first, double play, you love to see it. The Thumpers have won the league title. They are the year 1 inaugural champs of the Green Nachos League. The underdogs have done it, coming from a team who got blown out in their very first game, 8-1. They have defied the odds, grown as a team, learned to play together as a team, had some magical moments, and have won the year 1 title, originally from a random team with a bunch of random draft picks who had no control over, I might add you, on a randomizer, and we've turned them into a champion. Hot damn. 10-8 the final score. What a game. If you guys missed it, go back and watch it. It is great. Everybody in our lineup got a hit today. 2-run homer for Cantu, 3 RBIs today for Moreno, 2 on 2 singles, 1 on a sac fly. Tambor had an RBI single in there. Oldman an RBI double. Hokie 2 RBI singles and an RBI double for Boyd. On the other side, for the Champs, everybody got a hit except Martinelli and Harvey, as well as Quintana. 2-run homer for Asher Winkelson, 3-run homer for Glass Phi, and a 3-run homer for Remus Velasquez. They scored all 8 of their runs on home runs, but could not get the job done. Bruiser gets the win, 5 innings, 9 hits, 6 earned runs, a walk, 4 strikeouts, 2 homers. He improves to 2-1. It wasn't pretty, but we'll take it. Diaz, 2 scoreless innings in relief, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Sosa, an inning in relief, 2 hits, 2 earned runs on a homer, 1 walk. Testy Booper gets his second save of the postseason. 1 inning, 1 hit given up, 1 walk. Got a clutch double play ball to end it. On the other side, the ace for the Champs, Branson Ellis, 5 1/3 innings, 17 hits, 8 earned runs, a walk, 1 strikeout, 1 homer. He falls to 1-1. And a foul out of the bullpen, 3 2/3 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk. Not a bad outing for Wade at all. Remus Velasquez, your player of the game, with his 3-run homer and a single, 2 runs scored. Moreno, 3 for 4 day, driving in 3 runs, 1 run scored. And then Mitchell Grouse, his 4 for 5 day at the top of the lineup was not enough. He was a home run shy of the cycle for the Champs. But, hey, Schnabel, welcome in. But, hey, the Thumpers are your year 1 champs. What a win. What a game that was. That was amazing. Heck, it was awesome. You had 12 runs scored in the first 3 innings combined. There it is, the ring. This is the team that's done it. Thank you, Schnabel. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is the team that has done it. This team of misfits that I had no control over drafting on a randomizer build with random picks I didn't have any control over has won a title. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this team, but there are a lot of holes on this roster that need to be fixed immediately. My God. So next episode is going to be the off season for these guys. We are going to need to go through this lineup, dig it up, figure out what needs to stay and what can go, because this team definitely needs a facelift. Now, there are some players that are definitely, we are going to try to re-sign at all costs. Hazard, our captain, that's an automatic stay right here. I can't argue with that. All-star first baseman, not going anywhere. She was the MVP for a reason. Shane Cruz, he's not going anywhere. Got to keep the Bash Blondes together, which means Moreno, despite her advanced age, she didn't regress. She can stay too. Cantu, I wasn't impressed by. I'm willing to move on. Tambor, he didn't play a whole lot because our captain's at first base. So, hit or miss on him. Carp, he's getting cut. Oldman and Majors, I'd love to keep both of them if I can. We'll see if they both want to stay and if they'll be reasonable with their money. Chase, he can go. Hokie, he can stay. He's developable. Boyd, probably going to get rid of. Connor, I'd like to keep. Alfaro, probably going to get rid of and go younger. Maybe I'll cut another outfielder as well because I can't keep both Hokie and Connor on the roster. 5 outfielders isn't great, especially when our infield depth is pretty bad as it is. Pitching, Bruiser, probably going to hang on to him. He's young. Kerr, I'm probably going to cut because I need his money. If I can get his money back and re-sign him, I'd love to do that, but I need his money. He's being overpaid. Newton, definitely getting cut if he doesn't retire. He's 41 next season. Sandoval, our most consistent starter, I may keep, I may get rid of. I don't know how I feel about him just yet. Valenzuela, keep. Tang, he can keep. Sosa, keep. They're all youngish. Diaz really pitched above his ratings last season, especially in the postseason. Stood out to me. He wanted his spot on the roster. That makes me think about him. Booper, love you, Testy. Gotta get rid of you. You're going to be 38. You need to go. Diaz is a maybe. He's the only toss-up in the bullpen. But yeah, we'll deal with that next episode, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. I'll catch you all in the next episode, everybody. Until then, this is the Nasty One signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys may be, as your Thumpers are your Year 1 champions. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Here's the summary screen for you. I'll leave you with that. Have a nice night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.